What's going on, y'all? So listen.
What's going on, y'all? So we back again. I know I didn't put a review up last week. You wanna know why? Because the episode really wasn't much. It wasn't much, and honestly, this episode really wasn't much. So I'm just combining episode 7 and episode 8 together. And honestly, this is not gonna be a long video because I really just want to touch on a couple of things. Okay, Santana. As much as I said, why is he on the show? Why would you just waste your time to come down to New Orleans just to party and all of that when you could have came down on your own? I really feel like he took this as a free trip. And, you know, on the one hand, you could say that he was doing part of the college experience, which is, you know, partying and not really going to class sometimes or whatever. But I feel like he got a little bit too caught up into the hype of who he is, right? He couldn't shut that off, you know what I'm saying? He was not serious. And I just feel like he probably thought that this program wasn't serious, would be understandable. It'd be understandable because of the simple fact that they're not getting real degrees from this. They're only getting certificates, and it's only a 4-week or a 5-week course. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how can you really take that serious, knowing that, you know, you're being followed by cameras and all of this stuff? And I feel like he was just there for comedic relief. Carlos was there for, you know, the old head who's supposed to, I guess, cause like a little bit of controversy, a little bit of drama, a little bit of, you know, back and forth discord, which he did, especially with the you know, homeless situation and all of that. And then you got Nick Young. He was just a chill head. He gave me Iman Shumpert when he was on, was it last season or the first season? Whichever one that Iman was on, Iman was high as hell the whole time. He was high as hell the whole time, and you couldn't tell me no different. And that's what Nick gave me. Not saying that he was high or anything. He was just so chill, but he was looking out for just about everybody. I do like the fact that he did embrace Saucy, you know, regardless of his sexuality. And I mean, it could be different now, but at least on the show, that's what he was showing. You know what I'm saying? I will say Claudia didn't bother me. Okay, y'all already know I have some type of feeling about Claudia. It's something about her just don't sit well with me. Okay, something about it just seems very performative, very disingenuous, you know, to use the word that Amanda Seales said about Mrs. VP Kamala Harris. You know, something about her just really seems very disingenuous, and it doesn't seem like, something just seems fake about her. But I don't have a problem with her, you know what I'm saying? And she actually, you know, she didn't come in there starting nothing or anything. She was putting her heads in the book and everything. So she's cool. Tamar, you know, if anything, Tamar kind of played the background, because when I say Tamar had no issues, no drama, no nothing, and I was like, that's cool. That's real cool for her, given the fact that I know a lot of mess is about to probably stir up, because you know the Braxtons is coming back on Friday. The Braxtons is coming back on Friday. Now let me ask y'all this question. Do y'all want me to talk about it? Y'all want me to review it? What do y'all want? Okay, because I wasn't thinking about reviewing it, but I could, you know, but it's up to y'all. If the majority of the people wants it, I will do it. If not, I won't. Okay, I'll just watch it and, you know, probably talk about it and what it is or whatever. But again, yeah, the Braxtons is coming back on WeTV 5 o'clock on Friday. Okay. But yeah, she was cool. She was real cool, and the way that she handled Santana, she was cool too. Who else I'm missing? I know why Angela, but I think I'm missing. Okay, I said Santana, Carlos, Claudia, Nick, Tamar. Okay, well, it is just Angela. Angela, you know what? Actually, she's my MVP of this whole season, she's the one that I gained so much more respect for, because I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. You know, we was there when she first came on the scene. A lot of us, we was there through a lot of her scandals, through a lot of her BS. Baby, the biggest thing that I gave her props on, you can take it how you want to. You can take it how you want to. The way that she got into the Kardashian family and had a baby by Rob. Who would have thought? Okay, goop they ass, and then, you know, took that man for child support, then tried to sue them. And honestly, I feel as though she could have probably won, but it just didn't make sense, because you suing over a show that's about you and Rob being together, and y'all are no longer together. So, but anyway, you know, I been there through the scandals and everything. Everybody has. If you follow social media, if you follow the entertainment blogs and all of that. And so you see the transitions and everything. And I will have to admit, when she first started to get her life together and be when she first initially starts posting that she found God, and she was, you know, remember that Instagram post where she was in that white long dress that looked kind of like a modern wedding dress or whatever, and then she was walking up that hill to that big ass cross, and she had the drum up. It just felt very performative. So I really wasn't trying to take her transformation serious at that point. But at the same time, as time went on and I saw, you know, she was getting her health together, you know, she's heavily into fitness, she took the filters and the fillers out of her face and everything, and she started going by Angela instead of Black China, you know. And then to see her on here to talk about the fact that, you know, she really is struggling, and she was trying to get out of that perception of what people had of her when she first came into the industry, and try to find herself as Angela White in this world. I really appreciated that. And again, she gets all the respect from me. Okay, like, I have a newfound respect for her because we actually saw her struggle, and I really don't feel like it's put on. I really don't feel like it's put on. I do love the fact that she was able to give her testimony at the church, and, you know, talking about her history and talking about what is going on now, and the fact that they celebrated her being 17 months sober. And this is after she had tried once before to get sober, and it just didn't work. And now it's like she's in a better headspace and it's working. And she probably got that man, her boyfriend, who is, I think his name is Derek, very supportive. He seems like a supportive type of guy, you know, because we don't see him in the spotlight. We don't see if he's in the entertainment industry in any type of way. He could be, but he could be behind the scene. Either way, he keeps out of the way. He keeps off of that, because I didn't even know she was with somebody. I thought she was still with that other dude, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she been with him, and, you know, they look good together. They look good together. It looked like a healthy relationship from what I see. I don't know the ins and outs, but from what they showed us, it did look like he fits her, you know. But I really did like her on the show. I did. I would like to see, I know she did a show on Zeus. I wouldn't mind watching Angela White TV show on like a WeTV or something like that, on the main TV. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, streaming service or whatever, on the main TV, going through the process of her getting, you know, back to who she is. You know what I'm saying? And to see what she accomplished after that, you know, that would be cool. That would be cool. And I say stuff like that because you need something to break up the monotony of these negative reality TV shows. And we say this, and I hate this, because we say this all the time, and I'm one of the ones who say it all the time, like, we need more positive shows and all that stuff. And it's so messed up, like, when we get these positive black entertainment shows and reality shows, not too many people want to watch, especially like if it's on a streaming service or even on TV. They'll come for one season and then they'll go. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, people are so brainwashed or so all about the fighting and about the drama of it all. You know, they want to be the fight like on the baddies and all that stuff. Girl, we gotta grow up. We gotta grow up. It's not all about that. Black people can be out here making some positive things. That's why I watch what is the Family Business, Empire Houston. You know, that's a really good show. I can't wait till that come back on the 16th. Is it the 16th or the 17th? The 16th. Okay. And then if you want a little bit of drama with not so much fighting, but more so, like the mudslinging of the verbalness and the BS. So that way, I mean, you can look at Love and Marriage Huntsville. I mean, I'm not trying to promote it, but I'm just saying that's I guess okay, because I still watch that for the most part. I don't review it because it's still like, girl, I'm tired of talking about it, but I'll watch it because on nothing else being on. So there's that. But Santana last week the dean or whoever it was, Miss Lady had a little conference call with all of them. And then she was like, so Santana, I want to meet you. We want to have a little meeting. And he said, listen, you won't be seeing me, okay? I said, oh my goodness. The way he said that shit and walked off, blew that kiss and said, somebody help me get my bags. I feel like he should have left right then and there. He should have left there. And I was about to say at one point, why are you there taking up the opportunity from somebody else who probably really wanted it? And I had to take that back because this ain't no life and death situation for no celebrity or semi-celebrity or whatever type of celebrity. This is just a opportunity to get on TV, okay? This is just probably something to promote or whatever. This is not something that anybody else probably would have wanted. Like this was a regular person who really, really needed something like this. So I have to take that back because it's not that serious when it comes to this. And that's why I feel like he took it as, because he realized this is not as serious, okay? And, he probably came in with let me take that back. I was about to say that he probably came in with the intentions of doing good and all that stuff and participating. Absolutely not. Okay, he could have went to the music course. He only went one time and then came the other time late. Didn't even do the finals for none of that stuff. Baby, when he showed up to do that final in the communication class and to read the thing for Nick. So, what I got is for Nick, young, swaggy P, he gonna be always swaggy. So, he started out as this, and then he did this, and he did that. I said, baby, we are talking about communication and public speaking, and you get an F in that, okay? I understand that we want to keep it real, we want to be ourselves, we want to do all of that, right? But when you are doing public speaking like that in a class, you have to enunciate, you have to switch it up a little bit, okay? And he was just doing too much because it just felt like it was coming off the top of the dome. And the professor appreciated it, but see, he still didn't even get credit for it because he didn't send it in. He didn't send it in. So the whole thing is the person with the best paragraph about them, because it was only 250 words, okay, gets put into the newspaper. And so Nick's situation got put into the newspaper, but it was the one that his other, regular Xavier student classmate made, because she did it as a backup because they didn't know if Santana was going to be there or not. Santana did show up. They wanted to hear what the other girl had to say, but Nick wanted to hear what Santana had to say, right? And then when that happened, Santana gets in his feeling that his part didn't get put in the newspaper, okay? It didn't get put in the newspaper because you didn't send it in, all right? And because of that, he went on a whole ass tirade in the house, TP'd the house. First of all, the way that he took the toilet paper and he started putting it all over the house, it just made me think about during the pandemic when everybody and their mama was going overboard over the toilet paper. Till this day, I do not understand. How come when the pandemic was happening and we was on the lockdown, why was toilet paper the main hot commodity that just kept on selling out, that everybody was going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, okay? Not milk, not cereal, not bread, not, ramen noodles, okay? It was freaking toilet paper. Somebody explain it to me, okay? Till this day, it's 2024, I still don't get it. They literally had to limit how much a person could get each of toilet paper. That was so crazy. And that just made me think of that, okay? Like, you're really wasting shit that people need, all right? All because you're throwing a tantrum because you didn't put yourself You didn't send your stuff in, so therefore, how the fuck do you think that you was gonna get in the newspaper? Like, what? He is so stupid and childish. And then when Carlos came out there and said, man, you need to grow up, you acting childish. How you gonna tell me I'm being childish or whatever when you 50 years old and you still wearing bands? Bitch, when he said that shit, the hearty laugh that I took out and gave because of that, let me tell you something, Santana came there for comedic relief. That's just it, because I laughed at him. I was disappointed as hell in him, but he did make me laugh. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie. He made me laugh, okay? But he been ducking and dodging them people, and they finally just said, fuck it, we just gonna send him a formal letter saying that he not graduating. And it's the fact that he, listen, when they got that letter and he read it in front of the whole group, and he basically was like, yeah, he been dismissed from the program. It was like, you know, well, on the one hand, I'm not really shocked, but, you know, ain't no but. You knew exactly what it is, and I feel like he felt some type of way, and he was trying to keep it, you know, like he didn't feel any type of way and try to make it seem like he wasn't bothered or whatever. So he was like, let's have some drinks, let's go out to eat and all that stuff. I was like, yeah, he felt a little bothered, but, you know, you did it to yourself. And I really, honestly, at that point, I feel like he felt bothered for like about 2 seconds, and then he just didn't give a fuck. But he did say he was gonna be there to cheer him on, which he did. Also, so you got that. Family and friends came over. Carlos' daddy came over. Twins, sound the same and everything. Claudia and her friends and her ex that was on couples therapy with her, KJ. Yeah, she said that's my ex, but we still really good friends. I just feel as though Claudia, I don't think that y'all really was together ever. I think that y'all was just F buddies, and y'all messed around every now and then, and y'all never really was in a relationship. Because when y'all was on couples therapy, y'all couldn't sell me that anytime. Okay, there was no type of chemistry or anything between y'all. But you know, okay, her girls and her ex-boyfriend was there to support. It was nice to see Nick and his fiance. I'm surprised they are not married yet. This is the one who's the mother of all his kids for the most part, I believe. And remember when he was with Iggy, he was with her first, then he got with Iggy. Then I think he cheated on Iggy with her or something like that. Either way, he went right back, okay? And so you got that going on, and having his kids there, that was really cute. Who else showed up? And then Angela, her man, her sister, this is one of her sister, her friend, and Tokyo Tony, her mother came. I was so surprised, and Tokyo was on her best behavior, okay? But after that, it was time for the graduation, and they called Tamar's name first. You know, her boyfriend, her fuck buddy JR was there. Her mama was there. She got a 2.83 GPA. Then Nick Young, he got like a 2.33 GPA, and then it was Carlos Miller, he got a 3.17. And then, you know, even though Angela wanted to have valedictorian, whatever, she didn't get it. She was salutatorian. She had, I don't know what her GPA was, but I know she was the second one, and then Claudia got the valedictorian, right? And so, you know, it was cute. The season was cute. It really wasn't much. Santana needs his own show. Him and his friend, what is his friend called? I think his handle is, it's Micah or something. The hair physician. Bitch, they are hilarious together. Mitch, that's what his friend is. They are hilarious together. That, I don't know if y'all follow them on TikTok, but they went to Golden Corral, and that shit. When Santana knocked that damn macaroni out of his face, oh my god, that shit was so funny. But anyway, that was the season, y'all. Cute, to the point, concise. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it, and I will see y'all later. Peace.